Another blast of snow and more accidents, including this pileup on I-696 that involved up to 40 vehicles. Conditions brutal out there, and the Weather Authority says there's more to come. Slick conditions continue for drivers. 4 people have been killed in 3 separate fatal crashes on area roads. And on westbound 696 near Warren, dozens of drivers suffered damage and minor injuries in multiple crashes. We talked to state police. You can see the aftermath of the pileup on this MDOT camera, which shows cars crawling toward the crash scene. Police tell us slippery, snow-covered roads and poor visibility contributed to a number of accidents, one right after the other.
We had approximately anywhere between 20 to 25 separate crashes involving possibly 35 to 40 vehicles. These chain reaction crashes happen. One person's driving a little bit too fast for road conditions. They start to swerve. The other person's a little bit too close to that one.
The main trouble spot was between Hoover and Van Dyke in Centerline and Warren around 11:30 a.m. That section of the freeway was closed for hours while crews cleared the wreckage. Several people were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Some of them were involved at the very beginning stages of the crashes and some high-speed collisions.
Elsewhere, the damage was much more severe. Fatal accidents are reported in Monroe, Detroit, and Allen Park. In Detroit, police say a young woman lost control at Gratiot and McClellan, hit another car, and was ejected from her vehicle. She died at the scene. In Monroe, one person died when 2 cars collided near East Grove and North Monroe. Police say a medical problem may have contributed to that crash. And in Allen Park, 2 people died in a single-car crash on I-94 near Pelham. State police say the driver lost control just before 4 a.m. and hit a guardrail. Roads were clear and dry at the time. It's not known whether alcohol was a factor.
We're trying to remind people, even though it looks like the roads are clearing up now, where you can see some concrete, we still have some icy conditions out here. You have to slow down. You have to allow enough distance between the vehicles in front of you. And also make sure you clear off your windows. That's the most important thing. You need to be able to see what's going on around you.
The names of the victims in those fatal crashes have not yet been released, while police work to notify relatives.